Hi everyone, this is a review of Broken Top Candle Company wax melts. Broken Top Candle Company, well, it's Broken Top Candle Co. is a small company in Bend, Oregon that makes 100% soy candles and scented wax melts. Their website is www.brokentopcandleco.com. And their Etsy page is etsy.com/shop/Broken Top Candle Co. And of course, I'll include the links to their website and Etsy page underneath this video and also on the text version of this review. If you don't find the scent that you want on their website, you'll probably find it on the Etsy site. What, you having a problem, little boy? Hey, psst, 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 cutie. The brush fur tail. Oh boy, there you go. Their wax melts are set up a little differently from most wax melts. They come in resealable bags with these very nice professional looking labels. The bags are paper. They're kind of like a natural cardboard type paper with a wax lining inside. So you really should use the melts within a few weeks or a few months, as the scent could start dissipating through the bag over time. But I don't think that would happen for at least several months, maybe 6 months or so. Chances are you're definitely going to use these up much sooner than that. The wax comes in small discs, small round kind of semicircle discs that are very convenient. You just plop 2 or 3 discs in the warmer, and they don't have any dyes, so all of the scents they're all white, so you can kind of see, here's an apple bourbon scent, apple maple bourbon, blue spruce, they're all the same color. So 2 discs are a little larger than 1 regular clamshell cube. So if you usually use 1 cube of a regular clamshell, then you'll want to use 2 discs. If you usually use 2 cubes, then you could use 3 or 4 of these discs. And each bag contains 8 discs, which weigh 0.25 ounce each. So there's a total, each bag is 2 ounces. And at the time of this review, each bag is $6. The wax does not need to be cured, and it can be melted as soon as you get them. So I'm just going to go through each one. Apple maple bourbon. The notes on the website are fresh apple with a touch of, I'm going to go through these quickly because there's a lot of scents here. Fresh apple with a touch of vanilla, maple, and smooth bourbon. The oil used is infused with natural essential oils, including a touch of cinnamon. This is a fantastic sweet caramel apple scent with a hint of maple and a smidgen of that sweet bourbon note. And the throw is medium, 3 out of 5. Next we have blue spruce. The notes are spruce with a bright citrus note. The fragrance is infused with natural cedarwood and pine essential oils. This is a really nice spruce scent with a slightly smoky note. It's not a biting pine scent, which is good. And the throw is medium, 3 out of 5. Next we have Brandy Pear. The notes are candied pears and warm notes of cask-aged brandy. This is really nice. I smell juicy pears in a rich pear syrup with barely a smidgen of cinnamon and a bit of a bakery note. Really yummy. The throw is mild, 2.5 or 3 out of 5. Next we have Cedar citrus berries. The notes are warm berries, hints of spice, and cedar. This fragrance is infused with natural essential oils, including cedar, ginger, nutmeg, mandarin, and ylang ylang. I can't figure out this scent. It's not what I expected based on the scent name. I smell sweet berries with a warm note, but I can't tell what kind. Strawberries, maybe? It has a little bit of a woodsy note, which I guess is cedar, but it doesn't smell like cedar. It almost smells like berry-scented lipstick, but not in a bad way at all. It's a very nice scent. Oh, and if you haven't seen my reviews before, I don't look at the scent notes until after I've reviewed a particular scent because I don't want my nose to be swayed by what I think it should smell like. So the throw on this one was medium, 3 out of 5. Next we have Christmas Tree. The notes are Siberian pine needles mixed with holly berries and a hint of apple. This is a perfect pine scent. It's similar to the Bruce Willis scent. No, it's similar to the blue spruce scent, but not as smoky and a little more woodsy and authentic. There may also be a smidgen of vanilla or berries, but barely noticeable. And the throw was strong, 3.5 or 4 out of 5. Next we have Coffee with Cream. Notes are fresh brewed coffee with a hint of chocolate and hazelnut. Hi, cutie. Oh, don't start playing with stuff. Coffee with Cream. This is a fantastic creamy coffee scent. It smells like real coffee and has only a smidgen of sweetness. Looking at the scent notes, I don't smell chocolate or hazelnut. And the throw was medium, 3 out of 5. Next we have Cozy Flannel. And this, the notes are cinnamon leaf, fig, and lavender blend seamlessly into the rich base of cypress, cassia root, and sandalwood. This is not a laundry scent, which I kind of expected based on the scent name. I can't describe it at all because I can't figure out the notes because I didn't read them before I did the review. It's kind of a musty scent with a hint of sweetness and maybe fig and a smidgen of light wood. Looking at the scent notes, there's the fig and the sandalwood. I think I do detect a hint of cinnamon, but it's not a foodie or a fall cinnamon scent, and the cinnamon is barely noticeable. I don't smell lavender either. This is just an okay scent for me, and the throw is medium, 3 out of 5. Next we have Fresh Squeezed. The notes are bergamot and grapefruit. This smells just like sweet grapefruit juice. It's not a fake or a candy type citrus scent, and I think I also smell orange. The throw is medium, 3 or 3.5 out of 5. Next we have Glistening Snow, and cat hair is all over the place. Glistening Snow. The notes are a subtle mint with rich notes of vanilla. This is a vanilla marshmallow scent with a peppermint note, and it's very nice. Throw is strong, 3.5 or 4 out of 5. Next we have Grapefruit. The notes are the crisp dominant scent of grapefruit is gently blended with a touch of sweet fruit and a hint of peach. This unique blend gives a strong grapefruit throw with just a hint of sweetness to take the tangy edge off. This is a nice grapefruit scent with a slightly savory note. Looking at the scent notes, I think I do smell peach. This scent is only slightly sweet, but it's not as sweet as other grapefruit scents I've smelled. It's almost like a spa grapefruit. And this throw is strong, 3.5 or 4 out of 5. Next we have Just Peachy. The notes are fresh peach nectar with hints of citrus. This smells so authentic. I don't like a lot of peach scents because they usually smell fake or like a cheap air freshener, but this is the real thing. It's sweet and crisp and fresh. And when I opened the bag, it was like I opened a bag of freshly picked peaches. It kind of has that crisp, fresh apple vibe, but it's peach. Actually, there might be a hint of sweet apple. I just can't believe how realistic this scent is. Looking at the scent notes, I don't smell citrus at all, but maybe there's a smidgen, and maybe that's what gives this scent such a fresh, crisp note. And the throw was strong, 3.5 or 4 out of 5. I seriously recommend this Just Peachy scent. It's fantastic. Next we have Lavender. The notes are, infused with essential oil, our lavender is a simple yet robust flavor. This is a perfect lavender scent. It smells like authentic lavender oil with just a little sweetness to keep it from smelling medicinal. It's not a sweet, perfumey lavender though, and the throw is medium, 3 out of 5. Next we have Mint Biscotti. The notes are mint oil, cedar wood, citronella, and a subtle hint of chocolate. Why citronella? I don't know why they would put citronella in a foodie scent, but This smells like peppermint with a creamy vanilla note. A little bit like a candy cane, but it's not overly sweet. It's similar to the glistening snow scent, but the glistening snow scent is more of a marshmallow scent and not as minty as this one. Looking at the scent notes, I don't smell citronella or chocolate at all. So I'm glad I don't smell the citronella, although the chocolate might have been a nice, a nice touch, although maybe it's almost like a white chocolate scent that I'm smelling. The throw was mild, 2.5 or 3 out of 5. Next we have Mint Mojito. Notes are freshly muddled mint with subtle undertones of pineapple and sugarcane. This smells like a combination of two of my least favorite scents, spearmint and pineapple. But strangely, I actually like it, and it's not overly sweet. The throw is medium, 3 or 3.5 out of 5. Next we have Mount Bachelor. And the notes are amber and vanilla with natural essential oils, including cardamom, seed oil, and clove leaf oil. This is a nice warm cologne scent with woodsy and fresh notes. It's not overly sweet or pungent. Looking at the scent notes, I guess the clove is the warmth that I'm detecting, although I don't really smell clove per se. It's a really nice scent. The throw is medium, 3 out of 5. Next we have Pacific Rain. The notes are fern foliage and rich green florals. This fragrance is infused with natural essential oils, including bergamot and violet. I'm not sure what I'm smelling, as the scent is very weak on cold sniff. Melted, it smells like a subtle floral, but not very sweet, and maybe there's a hint of pepper. But the throw was poor, 1 out of 5. I could barely smell it, even when melted. Next we have Pineapple Sage. The notes are pineapple and sage combined with natural eucalyptus, guaiac wood, and cedar wood essential oils. It's a very nice scent of sweet pineapple with a very slight pine note. Pineapple and pine, which is a mixture I never would have thought of, but it's really unique and I like it. And the throw was strong, 3.5 or 4 out of 5. Next is Redheaded Love. The notes are fresh grated ginger with a hint of saffron, crisp apple, and fresh squeezed lemon. I can't figure out the notes in this scent, but I like it. I smell ginger and apples and maybe a smidgen of lemon. There's also a perfumey and a clean note and maybe a hint of pepper. Looking at the scent notes, they're spot on, and the throw is medium, 3 out of 5. Next we have Sea Salt and Surf. The notes are fruit, a smooth jasmine middle note, and finished off with a hint of driftwood and cream. This fragrance is infused with orange oil. This is a very nice, fresh, watery scent with a hint of floral, but I also detect a rich vanilla note, which gives this a little bit of a foodie quality, and maybe a hint of honeydew melon. Looking at the scent notes, the floral is jasmine, although I don't smell jasmine per se. The vanilla, I guess, is the cream. And I think I do detect a smidgen of sandalwood. And I guess the honeydew I think I'm smelling is the fruit and the orange oil, although I don't actually smell orange. I really, really like this one. Melted, I think I also detect a coconut note, even though it's not listed in the scent notes. The throw is medium, 3 or 3.5 out of 5. Next is Sunset in Mexico. Notes are fresh peaches, melon, crisp coconut, strawberries, and the smooth, rich hint of vanilla. This is a super sweet, tropical, fruity scent with a pineapple and coconut note, and maybe a hint of sweet, creamy vanilla. Looking at the scent notes, I do smell a honeydew, melon, and strawberries, I think. I really think I smell pineapple, but it's not an overwhelming pineapple note, even though it's not in the scent notes. And I don't think I smell peaches. It's a nice, sweet, summery scent, and the throw is medium, 3 or 3.5 out of 5. Next is Mellow Cider Company. The notes are rich mulled cider with holiday spices and a hint of fresh orange peel. This smells more like sweet, rich apple pie filling with cinnamon and cloves rather than mulled cider, which is actually a good thing. It's a fantastic scent, and the throw is medium, 3 or 3.5 out of 5. Next is Vanilla. The scent notes are rich and decadent vanilla. This is not just a regular vanilla. It's a rich, milky, sweet buttercream vanilla, and it smells like French vanilla ice cream. Very, very nice. Highly recommended. It was not what I expected. I just thought it was just going to be another generic vanilla scent. Definitely not. Very, very nice scent, and the throw is strong, 3.5 or 4 out of 5, which again is another surprise because a lot of times vanilla scents they don't throw well, but this one does. Last we have whiskey. The notes are potent alcohol notes, rich oak, and smoked peat, P-E-A-T, infused with natural essential oils, including patchouli and birch tar oil. None of that sounds good. Potent alcohol, peat, which I guess is like peat moss, and birch tar oil. I don't know what that just doesn't sound good. This one is very different. It does smell like whiskey, and I even smell the alcohol. There's also a smidgen of smokiness and maybe a hint of caramel. I like it, and I've never found a liquor scent that actually has that alcohol note. They usually smell awful with like a sour fermentation note that this scent absolutely does not have. So this is really unique, really different, and I do like it, and the throw is medium, 3 out of 5. So there you go. If you want to read a text version of this review, just go to scentedwaxreviews.com, scentedwaxreviews with an S at the end.com. And I hope you've enjoyed this review. Have a good day.